In a lively schoolyard, a spirited girl twirled with excitement. She clutched her vibrant kite, ready for a grand adventure. The breeze was just perfect. Up the kite went. It flew like a joyful bird dancing in the sky. Laughter echoed as her dreams took flight. Suddenly, a fierce wind roared. The kite slipped from her grasp, spiraling away like a lost thought. Panic swirled in her heart. She dashed toward the tallest tree, where her precious kite had tangled. In her hurry, she didn't see the tower of blocks. With a mighty crash, blocks tumbled down. A boy stood frozen, eyes wide. His hard work lay in scattered disarray. "What have you done?" he shouted, frustration painted on his face. Her heart sank, realizing her mistake. Then, a kind friend stepped in. "Let's fix it together," she suggested, her eyes sparkling with hope. What a lovely idea. They bent down, hands working in harmony. Block by block, they rebuilt what once was. Laughter peeked through angry clouds. Suddenly they spotted the tangled kite. Hope sparked in their hearts. Together, they could conquer this challenge too. With a little boost from her friend, she stretched high. Fingers brushed the colourful fabric. Almost there. At last, the kite slipped free, gliding down like a feather. Cheers erupted. They had done it together. Together they soared, the kite dancing in the breeze. With each laugh and shared story, they learned, respect is joy. Curiosity sparkled in her eyes. The attic held secrets. Among dusty relics sat an old watch, a treasure waiting to be discovered. She slipped it onto her wrist. This was no ordinary accessory. It was a bridge to her grandfather's world. Excitement danced through the classroom. Today felt special, but whispers soon turned to laughter, a different tone. "Ancient," they chanted, voices laced with mockery. Doubt crept into her heart. Was it truly out of place? "Take it off," he urged, eyes wide with worry. "Be cool." The weight of acceptance weighed heavily in the air. But she would not yield. Stories of adventure bubbled within her. She spoke, voice steady like a river. Tales flowed like magic. Each word painted vivid images of a life well lived. Her resolve ignited sparks of interest. Questions bubbled up. Laughter shifted to admiration. Stories of elders once forgotten now blossomed among them. Plans took root. A day to honor their grandparents emerged. Excitement grew, weaving a tapestry of respect. Home felt warm that evening. She beamed, the watch now a symbol of pride. Her heart swelled with joy. Generations met, stories intertwined. Laughter mingled with wisdom, a celebration of hearts, bridging time. As she returned it to its resting place, gratitude enveloped her. She knew the watch had unlocked something precious. In a cheerful nook of the world, where laughter danced on the breeze, a young girl in a bright yellow dress twirled. The village of Kindland was alive, vibrant with joy. In the heart of Kindland lay a magical garden. Here the blooms whispered secrets, and the colours sparked delight. It thrived on two special words. But in shadowed corners of the garden, a grumpy gardener felt only gloom. His scowl could chase away the sun, and he declared polite words forbidden. The joyful colours dimmed, flowers drooped as if crying, and a heavy silence wrapped the village. Kindness began to disappear. With a heart full of courage, a spirited girl gazed at the anguished garden. Beside her, her loyal friend nodded, ready for an adventure of kindness. They stepped forward, breathless with hope. "Please, wear the cloak of kindness with gentle words." They knew that magic awaited them. "Please, would you let us help?" she asked, her voice a soft melody. Each word sprinkled magic like fairy dust, reviving dullness with whispers of light. The gardener's heart flickered. "Thank you," he muttered, feeling warmth approach. Tiny petals began to stretch toward the sun, yearning to bloom anew. Day by day, magic returned. Laughter echoed as colours splashed across the garden. The magic of kindness wrapped around them like a warm hug. The villagers came, drawn by light and laughter. Eyes widened with wonder, they marveled at the garden's splendid revival, hearts swelling with joy. Together, they celebrated. The gardener, once grumpy, now laughed amidst the colourful sea of petals. Polite words had woven bonds once broken. Kindland thrived like never before. The words please and thank you danced on the breeze, a magical reminder that kindness creates joy.
In a lively village, laughter danced through the air. A curious girl twirled in her bright blue dress, searching for adventure. She stumbled upon a treasure, a map rich with colors and secrets. Her heart raced, excitement bubbling inside her. Her friends joined her, eyes wide with wonder. Together they traced the winding paths of their new discovery. But alas, tension sparked as the precious map ripped apart. Panic erupted, their giggles turned into cries of alarm. Voices rose, each insisting their way was best. Confusion twisted their faces, drowning the joy of their journey. A gentle creature approached, his eyes wise with years. He had seen many journeys and knew the way to harmony. With patience, he spoke of unity. The weight of their arguments lifted, and realization dawned upon them. Together, they wove their strengths, mending not just paper, but their friendship, each thread telling a different story. With renewed purpose, they traced the repaired map. Excitement buzzed in their hearts as adventure awaited. They discovered a secret garden, bursting with colors and scents from around the world. It was a treasure more valuable than gold. With handfuls of seeds, they saw the beauty of diversity. Each one held the promise of something wonderfully unique. Back home, they planted their treasures. A tapestry of colors emerged, celebrating differences that united them all.
In a lively village, chatter danced through the air, voices tangled together like ribbons. Laughter rang out, but some stories faded into whispers. One boy, deep in thought, noticed a friend's sorrow. Molly's eyes shimmered like dew on grass. She clutched her hands, sadness washing over her. She shared her tale of a lost puppy with floppy ears. Words flowed like a gentle stream, but her message drowned in the noise. Determined to help, he stood tall. "I'll find the puppy," he exclaimed. Yet the crowd buzzed louder, their chatter soaring high. The villagers argued, ideas colliding like thunderclouds. Each voice chased the other, drowning out hope. Disheartened, he wandered away. The world felt heavy, like a rain cloud overhead. He sought a quiet refuge beneath a wise old tree. Under the tree's embrace, he closed his eyes. He breathed in the whispers of the wind. Each soft sigh carried a secret waiting to be heard. Suddenly, a faint whimper reached his ears. A tender call drew his attention, a soft rustle nearby. Hidden in a bush, hope quivered. With gentleness, he crouched down. "It's all right, little one," he whispered. The lost puppy emerged, eyes glistening with trust. Joy spread like sunlight as the villagers turned to see. A lost friend found. Wonder sparked in their hearts. Inspired, they learned to listen. Their voices blended into a beautiful harmony, laughter ringing clearer than ever before. Together, they roamed the village, hearts full of stories. The chatter had transformed, where every voice mattered and every heart was heard.